In today's video, I'm going to be pitching. In today's video, I'm going to be pitching and taking an In today's video, I'm going to be taking. So annoying. In today's video, I'm going to be taking an in-depth look at the OEX Jackal 2 tent. For just 99 quid, this tent might surprise you, so you're going to want to stick around. First thing we're going to do is get the tent pitched. The tent comes with 2 alloy poles. But what you're looking for here is the colour-coded tabs on the mesh pole sleeve. So as you can see, we've got an orange one there, and it's got an orange centre on the pole. The second one, as you can see there, it's got a grey tab, and then it's got a grey centrepiece. Find the orange loop. Just going to do the same for the other pole as well. Push it through. Then, as we can see here, we have a tab where the pole just sits in. As you can see, it's a tunnel tent design, so to fully erect it and have it fully standing, you do need pegs, so just put them in loosely, and then when we peg the front, that's where we'll get our tension. Some nice tension. Same with the other side. I do like these little line locks, I'm not going to lie. Nice. Last thing left to do is just clip the clips onto the poles. So there should be 4 of these. 1 on each side. Last one. What do you think up to now? What are your first impressions? I really like it. Really like tunnel style tents as well, and they're really nice. They look really nice as well. So let's just quickly go over some features. The fly sheet is polyester. It's got a waterproof built-in ground sheet, internal storage pockets, lantern hanging point. It's got a porch storage area. The poles are OEX Endura poles, and they're pre-angled. The inner material is a breathable polyester inner fabric, which prevents condensation. This did get camped in the other day as well, and there was no condensation in the morning. And the weight of the tent all in is 2.95 kg, which is quite heavy in my opinion. Let's get this tent open and have a look. We'll roll this door up. That's a bit of a faff. You can't even see what you're doing. The inner is attached from the outer, so as I said earlier in the video, this tent got camped in the other day, not off me. But yeah, these plastic toggles have just disconnected from the outer, which is really, really annoying. If it just disconnects every time you take it down. I've clipped the inner back in now. I love this, by the way. This is a really good feature. So it's just a built-in porch ground sheet for your porch to store your boots, your bag, and keep it off that wet floor as well if you're camping in rain or whatnot. So yeah, we're gonna get in and have a look. Have a proper look. Nice little feature as well, so we have a little pocket here to stuff the door into, which is nice. Get that out of the way. You can see there straight away how much inside tent space you've got there. Ample room. It is a generous. The clips have come off again. That's so annoying. It's really annoying. So you got loads of room in there. Really like the colour inside as well. I think you would be pretty snug with 2 wide mats in here. But yeah, it's definitely a 2-man. But then again, I would just use it as a 1-man just to be comfortable and store all my gear. But just remember, you also do have the ground sheet in the porch as well to store your equipment, which is pretty nice. So obviously I'm sat probably in the middle of the tent there and my head's hitting off it, so you can sit at the door without your head touching the ceiling though, which is pretty good. You've got 2 of these lantern holders, so you can hang a light up there or even make a washing line. So you've got one of them there, and then you've got one up there as well in the porch area. You've got a nice big vent here for airflow, and then as you can see, you've got the fly sheet vent on the outside as well. Yeah, so Kez camped in this the other day and she woke up in the morning and there wasn't any condensation at all, which is really good. You've got nice big pockets there as well. So just to show you, I get my phone, that's a Samsung S22 I think it is. Yeah, you've got loads of room in that pocket. You've got 2 of them on that side, and then you've also got another 2 on this side as well. There's a little warning label there about carbon monoxide. And yeah, I feel like this isn't put. I feel like the inner isn't in properly because all the clips just keep coming off, which is pretty annoying, to be honest. That's the view from inside the tent looking out, which I really like. I feel like you're really protected there, and if you're in bad weather you can get out of it easily. Yeah, loads of protection from wind to cook in there and get changed, etc. The ground sheet feels nice and thick and robust. Yeah, the materials feel pretty good. I have just got one issue. So when I was pitching the tent earlier on, I had an issue with some of the stitching, which I'll get into in a minute. You're going to want to stick around because this is really important. It's really not good build quality, to be honest, in terms of the stitching and the band system, and so we'll get into that in a minute. Yeah, it's just little annoyances like this, for example. No matter how you roll this up, like it just sags, it just ends up sagging and things. Yeah, so these are just a bit difficult to get to as well with this. I mean, I guess you could do it before you peg this out, but still, just the ease of use is not really there with this. The tent currently at the minute is £99 in Go Outdoors, and I think it could be a really good tent. I mean, the materials feel good, it feels really sturdy, plenty of guy out points. I love the line locking systems on the guy lines, and I do like other things too, but in terms of the stitching, I'm not sure. So when I was pitching the tent, earlier on, I'll try and show you the best I can. When I was pitching the tent earlier on and tried to get a little bit of tension, I don't know if you can see the band system. So this is the band system. Basically, that keeps your pole in an arch position rather than, let's say, a bridged position. And it snapped. So this band system completely snapped. So I've had to just tie a little knot. I don't know if you can see there. Anyway, yeah, I've tied a knot and seems to be working for now. But yeah, I feel like the stitching is weak and not good enough. I know it's only £99, but I mean, 100 quid's 100 quid, right? By no means am I saying I don't like this tent. I think it's a brilliant tent for the price and for what it is. You know, for a beginner, it'd be perfect. Like Kez, for example. I am just pointing out, this isn't a paid review. I'm taking a look at this tent off my own back, so I'm just pointing out things I really, really don't like. You know, if you can look past the stitching that I shown you earlier on and the little annoyances like the door toggles and the way the door rolls up and stuff like that, then this tent could be for you. Yeah, I like it. It's just, there's a couple of things on it that are just annoying, and I know if I started to use this tent tomorrow, for example, every single camp, I know after a couple of weeks of camping in this, I'd just get fed up with it, and yeah, it's just the little annoyances for me. That's going to be it for this video. If this video has helped you out at all, or it's helped you to make an informed decision whether to get this tent or not, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out. Trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. I'm currently, I don't know why I just did that. I'm currently 50 subs away from 2,000, so yeah, it'd really help me out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll leave you with me doing press-ups or something like that because I'm feeling pretty random today. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.